together to compete, and the drama was...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks 10 games with just one loss. It's hard to argue with anything they've done so far. It's been that impressive a start to the season for them. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college, jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they want to leave, financial responsibilities, or just getting tired. In my case, the Hack of Shaq was created. I was getting beat up too much, and I heard my main man, Dick Vitale, say if Shaq...
Welcome, everyone, to Phillips Arena. We're in Atlanta, Georgia, the home of the Hawks, where we'll be broadcasting live today. Last outing for Atlanta, unsuccessful. The loss to Chicago. And that does your confidence guys no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
And you guys know how much I love aggressive defense. But in that game, they were just a bit over the top, and it wound up getting them in foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was not just aggressive, it was reckless. I mean, they approached it more like bumper cars than a game of basketball.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2, Durant the 3, and Ibaka the 4. And it's Freak in at center. And Freak's agent in attendance at the game today, Dom Pagnotti, the famous Dom Pagnotti. You might hear stories positive and negative about him, but he has a lot of big-name clients, that's for sure, Clark.
Yep, and Freak is one name in a long list for Pagnotti. Some question his motives and how he gets deals done, but that's not for you and I to debate.
No.
You certainly can't argue with his results.
Well, you know him well. You call him DP. I just call him Dom. And you hear so often about work ethic of players, but Freak has put his money where his mouth is. He built a private gym at his house so he can put time in on the court, Clark, whenever he wants to.
Yeah, that's a good step, man. Freak is well known to be a workout. Well, freak is probably the best way to say it, so that shouldn't come as any surprise.
A chance now to go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
I asked him what he thought would be the key for them, and he told me dealing with the penetration of Russell Westbrook. He's one of the most explosive athletes in the game. We've got to send him to help and rotate early to deny him finishes at the rim. Guys, that's never easy.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Now, Freak. Jeff Teague missing from long range. Raiders no luck.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Teague with the ball, and it's Waiters picking him up. Korver gets a wide open look. The Thunder pull it in, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
Here is Korver following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Millsap a screen. There's the pick. Back to Korver. 6 to shoot. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Korver's got his first points of the game.
In time enough to challenge, Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And it's Freak missing. The Hawks trail by 5. The pass to Horford. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Now, Freak following the miss by Paul Millsap from deep. That's good.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Pick by Horford. T kicks to Korver. To the paint. Here's Horford. And that one is hammered home.
And if that doesn't get you fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Here's Teague. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Now, here is Ibaka. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Rockets in Houston.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Here is Korver. 11 points for him in that last game against the Bulls in Chicago. It's stolen by Ibaka. Durant, the pass to Westbrook. And a wide open look for Freak. From outside, off the mark. The Hawks trail by 5. Outside Teague. Feeds to Millsap. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's going to be on Freak.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Chris Humphries has checked in for the Hawks. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Jeff Teague. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Cantor's checked in.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
Atlanta making a switch.
Cheerleaders, one more time. Give it up.
So it's the Hawks now. They trail by 7. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. 2 teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
Well, you know, they split their meetings last season, and the way both of these teams love to compete, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened again.
And now it's a double-digit lead. And that's now 9 points for Freak.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
They set the screen. Now here's Schroeder. He's covered by Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go? And it's Schroeder missing. The Thunder leading by 10. Freak kicks to Westbrook. Cantor. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
4-2.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And stolen by Splitter. Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. Out to the wing. 17-foot shot on the way. And that one's good. Millsap. Millsap's got his first points in this one.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
And stolen by Splitter. Here's Schroeder.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
moment here to look at some of the stats for Durant. Around 17 points tonight, 5 assists and 3 rebounds. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club.
And the Hawks with possession here. 9-point game. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, Freak, he's in at center. Deion Waiters is out there with Enes Kanter. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Payne at the shooting guard position. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
4 on the shot clock. Teague inside the line. That's short off the rim.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He finished with 34 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Horford with a screen on Westbrook. Right side Teague. That's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Good. 12 points for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Payne can't hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Schroeder passes to Teague. Here's Muscala. That's good, and so Teague with the assists. Teague's got 3 assists now in this one.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
And Freak throws it down.
Let's go, man.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
Paul Milton.